Hello guys, welcome back. Today's recipe is Nsala soup. If you want to see how I make this, please keep on watching. These are the proteins I'll be using for this soup. This is beef. You can decide to use any protein of your choice. You can decide to use catfish, you can decide to use turkey, you can decide to use chicken or even goat meat. Anything that goes well with you. I'm also going to be adding some towel to this. I'm going to be using the intestine known as roundabout. If you don't like using the intestine of whatever it is you're cooking with, please, you can totally skip this. I will just proceed to cutting this into tiny bite-sized pieces. I like to do this because I like it when I scoop soup and there are things there for me to chew. I'll go ahead and transfer them into a pot. Now note, I am not going to be boiling the offals and the beef together. Reason because the offals will take longer time to cook. So I'm going to be cooking them in separate pots. I just added my onions, my salt, seasoning cubes and some pepper. Nothing too much, so just basic, and I'm going to also season the offals the same way. I'll go ahead now and cut the yam into thin cubes. I'll be using this as a thickener for the soup. I'll go ahead and transfer the yam pieces into the boiling meat. I will also pour in the offal since they are almost cooked, and I will add a little water so as to enable the yams cook properly. If you've watched up to this point, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also please like. I'll be adding this smoked catfish and some stockfish to the soup. I'm not really a fan of stockfish, but yes, today I felt like making it with stockfish, and it's fine if you don't want to add stockfish to yours, you can totally omit it. I also forgot to mention you can also decide to add one more if you feel like adding. I'm going to soak this in hot water and cover it up. I'll be going back to check on the yam. It should be cooked by now. So looking at it now, it's cooked. I will take it out and I'll transfer it to the blender to blend. I'll go ahead and add in my washed catfish and stockfish. I'll add this oyeyak. Yes, you use this in preparing masala. You also use it in preparing pepper soup. It's very medicinal. Go ahead and add in the blended yam. I didn't add too much because I did not want my soup to be too thick. You can decide to do whatever that suits your preference. I'll just stir this and make sure everything mixes very well. I'll be adding ogiri to this soup. I just melted it and poured it into the soup. I will also be adding in my crayfish at this point, and I will add in some pepper soup spice. Now this pepper soup spice consists of some local seeds like Uhuru, Uda and the rest, and the brand I'm using is Lasso. Lasso is so good. I recommend you use it. It's very good. I'm just going to mix everything together and I'm going to cover the pot. This is the leaf I'll be using for this soup. It's the Ofe Nsala leaf and it's very aromatic.
Cut my uziza into tiny pieces, put them in the pot and give it a quick stir. If you did enjoy watching this video, please subscribe if you haven't, give it a thumbs up, comment, and also don't forget to share. Till I see you in my next video, stay blessed, bye, and I love you.